We have made it to Disney's Hollywood Studios, and it is October 31st. It is Halloween. That's exciting. I am at a Disney park on Halloween. That's actually really exciting. And I have actually a really fun day planned, if everything goes according to plan, hopefully. So let's get in and let's get our day started. The crowds are in full effect here at Hollywood Studios. And I want to see if these crowds kind of hold out throughout the day. So I know Hollywood Studios is a park that's super, super popular early in the morning and early throughout the day, and then it kind of gets less crowded in the evening. But it is Halloween. It is October 31st. It's a holiday. So let's see how these crowds are. What is up? So you guys are finally seeing me for the first time in the video. But today I actually had a really interesting idea. So I purchased Genie Plus for the first time, and we're gonna try that out today on Halloween to see how it works, see how it works with the crowd level, see if it's actually worth it, see how much I can get on Halloween. So yeah, I'm hoping that Genie Plus works out today. I'm excited to use it. So for those who don't know, Genie Plus is a new system where it kind of plans your day, and they have this new thing called Lightning Lane if you buy Genie Plus. And basically with Lightning Lane, it's basically an update of the new Fastpass system. So let's check it out. So this is something new at Walt Disney Presents. They're doing a exclusive sneak peek of Eternals. So that's cool. Hey guys, how you doing? So this is Future Damani here. And so essentially what I'm showing you right now is the Lightning Lane selection screen. So as I'm scrolling through the different options, you see there's different times next to different experiences that you can book. And so as I was scrolling, I tried to see the best time that I can get for an attraction. So I decided to go with Toy Story Mania. It said the redeem time was between 10:35 and 11:35. I clicked continue, and then from there it said my reservation was confirmed. So once you confirm it, it automatically goes to your Magic Band or ticket or whatever you had. And once you have it, your reservation confirmed, you can click view my day, and that's where your reservation will be stored at. So for Genie Plus, I was able to get my first Lightning Lane reservation for Toy Story Mania at 10:35. It's about 9:45, 9:50 right now. So I think I'm gonna head back to Toy Story Land and go to Woody's Lunchbox and try and get some breakfast. I can't mobile order it, so I'm gonna try and actually go up to the counter and order, and hopefully that'll work out. But let's keep going. We're gonna see how this Genie Plus day works out. So I did see on the app that Slinky Dog Dash is currently down, so that may kind of impede into the Lightning Lane times and stuff like that. So that's why it's not running currently. And that might inflate the wait times for both Toy Story Mania and Alien Swirling Saucers. Alright, so the bag is secured from Woody's Lunchbox. So what I got was the kids' breakfast bowl. It has tater tots, eggs, and like I think some gravy on it. It's actually really good. I was hesitant about it the first time I got it, but it's really good. And it's the kids' meal, so it was only like $6 for all this, and this is pretty good. I got 2 potato barrels. It usually comes with they're called potato bros, but they're tater tots. I just switched out the Mandarin for extra potato barrels, and it comes with a drink, so I got orange juice. So I'm about to eat this and then hopefully go to my Lightning Lane at 10:35. It's about 10:10 right now. So I'll catch y'all in a few. Alrighty, so my first Lightning Lane attraction is Toy Story Midway Mania at 10:35. It is 10:30 right now, so I have about 5 minutes. And so once I scan in, I can actually make a reservation for another Lightning Lane. So as soon as I scan in, I'm gonna try and make a reservation for somewhere else and see what I can get. Alright, my first Lightning Lane usage will be Toy Story Mania at 10:35. And so once I scan, I'm gonna scan it, I'm gonna tap it, and then hopefully get another one immediately after. Alright, so here we go. So you basically just scan your Magic Band. Thank you. So you just scan your Magic Band and you are in the Lightning Lane, formerly known as the Fastpass. The wait time is 45 minutes, so let's see how much this actually cuts down our wait time. And also just to know, there are 2 checkpoints, so if you have like a ticket or Magic Band, you will have to scan it in the front and also deeper in the line. So with the lightning lane, we get to skip all of this, or most of this 45-minute long queue. And the line is a bit longer right now because Slinky Dog Dash is down. So this is a good time to have lightning lane, I would say, for Toy Story Mania.
Hey, welcome to our practice game.
Just pull the string.
Watch those pies. What? Pies? Coming in fast, buddy.
I'm doing this with one hand, I suck.
I think they've got the hang of it. Way to play, everyone.
I've done better. Hey, I'm the best in vehicle though. I'm famous, y'all. I made it. I made it somewhere. Look at that. Look at that. Also, while I was making my next reservation, something interesting happened. So I got a lightning lane for Tower of Terror, but when I was making it, it said it wouldn't be ready until 12:05, but it says I can redeem anytime between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. So that's interesting. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, my first lightning lane ride, Toy Story Mania, was actually a really good success. I literally got, it was a walk-on pretty much. The lightning lane wasn't long. I got through in like 15 minutes, like through the entire thing, and now I'm out and I'm on to my next one. So far so good. I did want to just take a seat real quick and explain to you guys, I guess kind of more clearly, what Genie Plus actually is. So Genie Plus is a new service Disney premiered about a week ago. And it's essentially a way to make it easier to plan your day when you come on vacation and stuff. And it consists of a new Fastpass system called Lightning Lane. And you pay $15 a day per person to use Lightning Lane. And there are certain rides that are consistent in Lightning Lane. Most rides and most parks are a part of the Lightning Lane system, but there's like 2 in every park that cost an additional separate charge in order to ride those rides. Those are typically like the e-ticket attractions at each park, like here at Hollywood Studios. The 2 attractions are Rise of the Resistance and Mickey and Minnie, so you have to pay like an extra additional fee depending on how busy it is during the year or during the time of day. So yeah, just testing it out. I'll definitely make sure to give you guys an update at the end to see how it all unfolds. Hopefully it's well, but we'll see. It is also Halloween, so I gotta ride the scariest ride in the park on Halloween. I mean, that's just right. Let's see how many times I can ride it today. I might ride it a couple times because it is spooky season. It is actually spooky day. And Tower of Terror has a wonderful wait time of 50 minutes. So let's see how much we bypass that with Lightning Lane. Lightning Lane number 2, Tower of Terror. So I literally walked past most of the standby line and I'm already walking into the library. So my second Lightning Lane usage of Tower of Terror was also very easy. It was a walk-on. The line was at 50 minutes when I got in line, but for me, I just walked straight up and it only took me about 15 minutes to get through and on the ride. So it's pretty cool, pretty easy system. So I did get my next Lightning Lane. I secured it for a Rock and Roller Coaster at 150. It's 11:34 right now, so I do have a little bit of time before I have to go to that. So I'm probably gonna see a show maybe and try and waste some time until then, because all the other wait times are still super long. So I might go to Lightning McQueen's or see Beauty and the Beast or do something like that to waste some time. All right, change of plans. So I said I was gonna do I said I was gonna do Lightning McQueen Racing Academy or Beauty and the Beast, but let's actually try out Disney Junior Dance Party. I've never actually been in here, and you know, let's see if it's actually a good time in here. See if it's actually lit. It's honestly a vibe in here. Never been in here before, but jumping. everyone. I am back. I was wasting some time. My camera was actually dying, so I found somewhere to charge it real quick, and my phone was kind of low too. So I charged those real quick. I saw Disney Junior. It was cool. It was a cute little thing for kids. It's a super short show, so it's not that long at all. Kids won't get tired of it. It's nothing drawn out. It's quick and to the point. So now I still have some time, so I'm gonna head to Beauty and the Beast. I'm gonna watch that at 1, and then when that's over, I'm gonna head to Rock and Roller Coaster for my Lightning Lane at 1:50. So keeping the day moving.
Now guess for dinner.
We'll keep it simple.
What are you talking about? What's going on? Come on, Mom.
Socially distanced dying. Next Lightning Lane ride is Rock and Roller Coaster. It's at a 60-minute wait, and I have a Lightning Lane for 150. It is 147 currently. So there it is right there in today's plans. From 150 to 250, I can go into Rock and Roller Coaster and redeem my Lightning Lane, and then we'll see what else I can redeem after that. Oh, thank you. Alright, so I just got off of Rock and Roller Coaster. My return time for Rock and Roller Coaster was 150. It's 2:23. So it was a really also another quick, it was like 15-20 minutes getting in that line and going through it. And then I made another return time for Star Tours at 2:20. It is 2:23 right now, so I'm heading over there and just gonna keep it moving. I will say most of the return times are now getting a little later. When I look on the app, they're at like 4 p.m. and later, like I think Smuggler's Run was at 7 p.m. But yeah, Lightning Lane has worked very well so far on this Halloween day. It is pretty busy throughout the parks. A lot of people are walking throughout. The crowds haven't really dispersed, and it's like 2 p.m. and usually the crowds start to kind of get less and less around this time, especially at Hollywood Studios. So we'll see. Let's see if the crowds stay this way or if they go away. Who knows? The Lightning Lane is working so far. So as I'm pulling up the Star Tours, the standby wait is only 10 minutes. But I still got the Lightning Lane anyway, just to see if the Lightning Lane line is quicker than 10 minutes. We'll see. Let's see which goes faster.
Wow, they
And another successful scan, and we are in the Lightning Lane for Star Tours. Goofy's also vlogging. We just had vlogger inception at the same time. He was recording me while I was recording him. We love it. Alright, I am back. What is up, everyone? So, I just wanted to come on here to kind of give a debrief of, well, first I'm going to give my thoughts on Star Tours and the Lightning Lane. It's pointless. I think the people in the standby queue actually were going in before us in the Lightning Lane. It was the same exact time. They were both a walk-on, no matter what side you went on, so that really didn't matter. But I will say that was because there was no wait time. It was a 10-minute wait for standby, so if it's more than a 10-minute wait, then maybe Star Tours, but typically Star Tours is never that long. So Star Tours, Lightning Lane, typically pointless unless it's like more than 30 minutes for some reason, but it probably won't be. So another thing I found interesting with Lightning Lane is how you can kind of get it for like some of the shows. So like the Disney Junior Dance Party I went to, or Beauty and the Beast, you can get Lightning Lane for those. However, I probably wouldn't, because I don't need to skip the line to see like some of the shows. But if you have if you're a family, you have a child who really loves like these Disney Junior characters, go ahead, get Lightning Lane for them. Or if you really love Beauty and the Beast, get Lightning Lane. Or if you really want to see Frozen sing along, then go ahead and get Lightning Lane. Though I guess if it's something you really want to do, then why not? Just get it. But personally for me, I probably wouldn't get it. I will say overall, Genie Plus was pretty successful today at Hollywood Studios. I was able to get on 4 rides using the Genie Plus system, using the Lightning Lane system, and each wait time was super short. It was pretty much a walk on. The only thing is the time in between like some of the experiences. So like I booked both Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. I had to wait like almost 2 hours, 2.5 hours until I could get on Rock and Roller Coaster after riding Tower of Terror. So I had to kind of figure out what to do with my time, and so Hollywood Studios, at least there's shows here for me to do, so I was able to go to some of the shows. But that's something just to make a note of. So like when you do Genie Plus, there's not always going to be a time immediately for the next ride you want to do, so just keep it noted. Alright, so we've had a very busy long day at Hollywood Studios using Genie Plus. So I just want to give, I guess, my overview of Genie Plus and how I thought it went throughout the day. So overall, I think Genie Plus is useful for families who don't come to the park very often, or who don't get a chance to come to the park very often, and you want to get on really as many rides as possible. I think at Hollywood Studios it was useful. I was able to get on 4 rides in pretty decent time, especially on Halloween. It was a holiday today, so I was able to get through the rides. I will say each Lightning Lane was very fast. In the Lightning Lane, I didn't have to wait. Once I got in the Lightning Lane, I did not have to wait longer than about 15 minutes for any of the rides I got on. So the Lightning Lane worked. The Lightning Lane was really good. But for Genie Plus, if you are like an annual pass holder or a cast member and you come to the parks very often, then I would say Genie Plus is probably not necessary for you at all, because we as cast members and annual pass holders get to come so often that it really isn't a need for us to pay to get on a certain ride. But if you are a family and you don't come here very often, I think Genie Plus is great. It's great for couples also who don't come here very often, because it's $15 a day per person. So for a couple it's $30 a day, whereas for a family it does get a little steeper depending on how many people you have and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things that factor into it, but it's definitely for families who don't get to come here that often. But us people who do get to come here pretty often, I wouldn't use Genie Plus probably for a long time really. Now there was a lot of hate before Genie Plus was released. I think just people didn't like the fact you had to pay for Fastpass and stuff like that. But since it started, there really has not been much negative talk about Genie Plus. I think people are starting to get accustomed to it, and I think the $15 people are just willing to pay in order to do what they want to do throughout the day. So I think honestly Genie Plus will probably be here to stay. I think Disney will keep it. I think people will pay for things they really want to do in the Disney parks. And so overall, like today, Halloween, I was able to get on like 4 popular attractions at Hollywood Studios and make it a successful day. So I think overall, Genie Plus, I give it a thumbs up. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but I will say Genie Plus is definitely probably only useful at Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom. You would not need to use it at Animal Kingdom or Epcot, because though there's less rides there and the wait times just typically aren't as high, except at Animal Kingdom for Flight of Passage or at Epcot for maybe Frozen or Test Track. But besides that, I would say you probably would not need Genie Plus for any of those rides. But I hope I gave you guys an overall good consensus of what Genie Plus is. I know it's a lot of information. It's a lot of information that I'm still learning, because There's a Disney Genie and then a Disney Genie Plus, which you pay $15 for. Disney Genie is free and complimentary. It's kind of like a complimentary planner provided by Disney that helps you plan your day. And then Genie Plus is the $15 per day that you pay in order to get access to Lightning Lane. So it's a lot of things that are still, you know, being learned throughout this whole process with Genie Plus and Disney Genie. But overall, I think it's cool. You know, if you don't know that much about the parks, or if you're coming to the parks and you kind of need a guide, then use Disney Genie. It's helpful. And if you want to skip the lines, then Genie Plus is also helpful. So, but if you did enjoy this video, just make sure to give it a like. Comment down below how you feel about Genie Plus and Disney Genie in general. Do you like it? Do you think it's an alright idea? If you tried it, let me know how it went for you. But yeah, if anybody else you know enjoys Disney content, just share this video out to them as an informative video about Disney Genie. And the next time you visit the parks, maybe this video will be helpful to you. Hopefully, I'm hoping it'll be helpful for anybody who needs it. But yeah, I do have some interesting content coming, some more fun, interesting videos, some more information updates about my college program, because I have some big updates that I have not put out there yet. But I'm gonna put all that out in a video, separate video, and more videos to come. I'm just gonna try and keep creating content. The college program has been pretty busy, a lot of things. There's been a lot of changes going on, but it's been fun. It's been a great moment in my lifetime that I've been enjoying. So hopefully I can keep creating content for you guys while working at the most magical place on earth during the 50th anniversary. Who could ask for anything more? But I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching this one. Peace.